So for someone that, professionally started this in 2011, and to see what's going on now in the, the conscious world, because I always put them together.
Yeah.
I assume, and I probably shouldn't assume,
that makes sense.
But I always put it together because it's like, if you are aware, then you know what you should be eating. If you're that aware, then you know, right?
Yes.
And that's not always the case, because I started with food and not necessarily spirituality. Now that we're here where everything is a trend, everyone is turning everything into an aesthetic, I would say it feels like, and you just kind of just don't know what people truly are.
Yeah.
How do you feel about that, the new age spirituality consciousness?
Oh man.
And the agendas that are associated with it, now, like, it used to be vegan meats where it's like it literally was made with vegetables. You get your little frozen patties. Now it's Beyond Meat.
Yes.
And now they got something else.
Yes.
Oh, it's so much.
Yeah, we're seeing like the heavy commercialization of this trend, of this lifestyle. And that's what capitalism gonna do. Babylon gonna do what Babylon do. They gonna find a way to infiltrate everything that we create for our wellness, for our evolution. They're gonna find a way to infiltrate and try to poison it. And that's what we're seeing now. Even the vegetables are being poisoned. What we're up against, the fight is real, what we're up against. I don't think people really want to take a real look at how insidious this agricultural industry really is. The way that they are making money off of death, off of illness is just immoral in every way. My mother worked for doctors for years, maybe 30 years, just retired last year. And she would tell me, I can see how these doctors would take their vacations, so they're counting on, this many hysterectomies, they're counting on this many surgeries, they're counting on this. They're making deals with the pharmaceutical companies, and they're making loads of money off of illness, and they don't care about you getting well. It's not their priority. So it's up to you, to take back responsibility for yourself. That's why I've always tell people, you, your children, your family, that's on you. Nobody's responsible to take care of you and make sure that you stay well, because if you don't do it, somebody's waiting to capitalize on your death. So it's watching this this thing become not only trendy, but also kind of become now it's almost kind of laughable.
Yeah.
And very, like you said, it goes hand in hand with kind of like the conscious community.
Yeah.
So the same way that people are making fun of like the Hotep, which
Yeah.
is horrible for someone like me to witness. I'm over 40 years old, and I watched this thing happen. I watched how proud people were to finally say, Hetepu, Hotep, brother and sister, I greet you with peace. Immediately, this is our ancient language. We need to get back to that. And people feeling good about this in 1996, feeling great about this in 2002, and really feeling that pride of their cultural heritage and consciousness. I was inside of that entire movement. The Baduism album dropped. Everybody was on that frequency. The Roots was the hugest rap group, and there's so much. It was beautiful, and it almost feels the same way we watched the Black Panther Party get infiltrated and all these other movements get infiltrated. It literally feels like that, because it's like overnight people were making fun of the Hotep. Now there's this whole it's basically like, your culture is phony and fake. Be a nigga. Just be a nigga. Just go ahead and really be who you really are. Be a nigga.
Yeah.
And stop all that fake stuff. You ain't going back to Africa. You're not about to reclaim your heritage, your language, your spirituality, your culture. Go ahead with that.
Wow.
That's what it is.